Okay, so now that we've finished the actual article body, I'm just going to show you what we do next. Now, if we look at an actual article, this is one of my other articles. Don't worry too much about what it's about, but you can see that there's the body of the article, you can see the title, and you can see that at the bottom this is a signature. Now what you can do there is you can see that I've got clickable links, so if people want to find out more information about what I've wrote, they can click on the links and it'll take you to a web page. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how you can put clickable links into your article. Now the actual article directory, along with pretty much every other article directory, doesn't let you link straight to an affiliate page. So remember the link that we had earlier, which is this one from Clickbank. Remember, our hop link cannot go there because the article directory doesn't allow us to put our link there, so we have to put a link there and then redirect it to our link. I hope that makes sense. Now the best way to do that is if we go to, in fact, if we go to my page and on the sidebar somewhere you'll be able to see, go back to the GoDaddy page, so the hosting plans, go back to the hosting thing on GoDaddy. From there, the one that I've shown you on a previous video, if we go to domains at the top, so make sure you go to my link, then go to domains. We need to register a domain name. So this is what I mentioned at the beginning of the video, where it might cost £10, $10. In fact, it's cheaper than that. We can go with a .com. So now we've wrote an article on the YLOD repair. Let's say that we want a popular domain and we want .com. So let's say that we want to choose a .com, yeah? So we want to search for one. So let's look for YLOD repair guide. YLOD repair guide. Now it's going to let us link to this in the article, ylodrepairguide.com. Plus it looks a lot nicer. So if you know anyone that wants a repair guide, you can just say to them, go to ylodrepairguide.com. Well, obviously not, it's already taken, but let's say we want .org is a good one, obviously it's cheaper as well, or even .co.uk, £6.9. So if we choose ylodrepairguide.org, so you can say to people, go to ylodrepairguide.org instead of going to that, because no one's ever going to remember that. But then what we do is when you press continue to registration, just press no thanks because it'll trying to sell you more stuff. Then you just enter your name and stuff in if you've not got an account, and you can pay for it and buy it from there. Now then what you do is enter your domain settings, which again you don't have to worry too much about that. Privacy and domain protection, I'd put whose is database. I would opt out of that, so that's already included anyway. Activate your website email and more, so it's going to include that. All you've got to do from there is make sure you set up a redirect so that you get that website, your ylodrepairguide.org or .co.uk, direct into your Clickbank hop link. Now I'm not going to go through and purchase that because I'm only doing this as an example, but you did have the www.ylodrepairguide.org. Let's just copy that. Obviously if we go to it, it's not going to be an actual website that's registered, it's not recognised, but we could buy that right now, register it, and then when we go to that page it takes you to this link instead. So it could take us to that, if that makes sense, so that we can register it to take us straight here. I hope that does make sense. Another way of doing it is if you already have a website, so that's one way of doing it. If you already have a website like me, just make sure with the WordPress download PrettyLink, which is a plugin. So our target URL is this one, and we could add in PS3 fix and then press create, And what that will do is create a pretty link called PS3 fix. So if I copy that, so now if we go to makemoneywithben.co.uk, which is my website, /PS3 fix, which is the name I've just chose, press enter, and it will redirect us. I hope you can see this. It can redirect us automatically to this page, so it directs us straight there. Now if you've not got your own website, that's fine. You can buy the domain name to do this, which is £6 for the year, which is a bargain. So what we need to do now is make the links clickable in our document and create the signature just like this, which gives you more information. It's basically saying if you want more information about what you've read, click to this, etc. So for more information and to get an in-depth, let's put the keyword again, so YLOD repair guide, then click this link. Obviously that's not clickable, so just copy what I'm doing. It's just making this link clickable, so you have to put a bit of HTML coding in. So you have to put the bracket in there, put A space href, so hyperlink reference, put equals, put quotation marks, paste the link that you want in there. Remember, you can't put your hop link directly in there, so you have to put either your registered domain or the domain that you've just created like I have. Click this link, let's put remove hyperlink. It's doing that because Word automatically does that. If you're using Notepad, it won't do that. And then put close and then A, so it closes the link. So it's just the bits in between these brackets that makes it linked. Okay, so we can put 2 sentences. So more information: to repair your PS3 console in a matter of hours, then make sure you look at this repair guide. So we want to copy that. Whoops, keep making mistakes left, right and centre today. Then make sure you look at this repair guide. So we want to make the words repair guide clickable, so we want to do the coding again. Close A. If you're not too sure about this, watch this part over a couple of times just so you can copy the code in, or look up HTML link on Google. It's just bracket H, make sure it's this type of bracket, A space href equals, I've not even put the quotation marks in there, which I should have, equals that. Make sure it's got quotation marks in between the website or around the website to make it clickable. So now what we want to do is we want to go back to eSign on the new article. We want to create a new one. So it's gone gaming under category, subcategory. Just let it load for a second. We want it on computer console, or console/games, or systems. Systems is a better one. So this is the title. So this is where we want YLOD repairs as the title. So copy that, paste it in there. We want to copy this next bit as the summary. If you don't want to write a new summary for your article, just copy your first couple of sentences. Now it's going to come up with suggestions for repairing stuff, so it puts capitals on the title for you. Extra white space was detected. Correct now. This just means I've put too much space in between full stops and the new word. So this is your article body. Okay, so your body is everything, including the first bit, right up until before your signature. So it's all that bit. Paste that in there. I think you need to have it between 4,000 to 5,000 words, so let's just add a few more words onto it. Again, if I was doing this properly, I'd take a bit more time over it, but I'm just showing you as an example. Keywords, it's come up as your keyword suggestions, YLOD repairs, because that is the most common. So if this has picked it up as the most common, then I'm sure the search engines will. YLD repairs, PS3 repairs, PS3 console, just put whatever you want in there. Make sure that your main keyword is a suggested keyword as well, so search engines can pick up on it. Now for the author signature, we're going to put the signature what we put in with your clickable links, paste that in there. Now what you can do then is you can press preview article